Creating an actual website, it's not that hard. Using a Shopify website so far, it will be really fast and really easily. Today, we will be going even with the AI generated foundation to make this process much more faster. Instead of choosing a template first, you want to type, for example, create a minimalistic streetwear brand focusing to recycled fabrics. For this, I wanted to go for the upper right section that says start for free. You have the link down below in the description to get started for free. Basically, it will be giving you a few elements and you'd have to do so much more them. So what I need to do now is to go directly into my Shopify. Inside here, it will be asking me that we can start totally for free and stay only for $1. I'm going to skip this part for now. I'm going to skip the customized setup. But basically what you can do is to just focus into, for example, an online store. You can, for example, let's say that I have a new business idea. I wanted to sell print-on-demand products, digital products always, of course. And here is the store name. So let's go for retro sponge, for example. I go for finish, and there we go. Now, as I just told you, instead of choosing an actual template first, you wanted to type the actual vision. Usually, here it will be telling you, for example, how can we get started, for example. Usually here, if I focus from the online store into the left section, it will be leaving me into my actual themes. Currently, what we can do is just to have the actual horizon element that basically here is, for example, like a pre-default website. But what you can do is to choose more popular free themes. I'm going to go for design my store into seconds. And let's say I wanted to create a minimalistic video game accessories brand focused for non-gamers. And I hit for the option that says generate the themes. Basically, Shopify AI will analyze what we wanted to create, and it will be personalizing our actual content. Sometimes it will be telling you that it's a little bit too long to be completed. This is the part where you wanted to generate your own free theme and check out how it actually looks. So basically what you wanted to do is to select the element that you would like to use to get started. So you go for the option that says try. Automatically the theme will be added directly displayed into the actual theme library. So enable this site, click puzzle or pause. This is your proactive manager. It will scan the market trends and suggest which product you should use to get started. So watch as Shopify magic picks your color palette, the fonts, even generates your first set of hero banners, and it's solving the empty canvas problems for you. What we just need to do now is just to hit for the option that says version update, for of course from the latest version. And once you have now selected this element, you hit for the option that says published. Then when you finish with this element, what you can do is to enable the site kick pulse. It will scan, sometimes it can be scanning the market trends, suggest which products you should feature on day number 1, and so much more. Now let's go for the product uploads. We now have our actual new theme, but what exactly are we going to be doing right now? Well, about the professional lighting, you can upload your photo and use the built-in media editor to make this process much more faster. Basically here I have, for example, now the menu, the header. Down below here's my template. Here are the products that we are actually selling, and here is the actual footer. Into the upper side we have the actual sidekick. So here, for example, let's say I want to edit my website look a little bit more geek and for video games. There we go. And it says now thinking, I can help you customize your theme to give you a more geeky video game aesthetic. Let me adjust your storage design. And we didn't have to do absolutely anything to make the customization of the actual theme. Now what I'm going to be doing here is once the customization theme has now been connected, what I'm going to be doing here is to try to change. If you focus for the upper left corner that says product, here are some example products that you can add. Let's say, for example, that I wanted to add my first product. Here's the title, the description, the media category, and the actual price. What you want to do is to enter all the actual current information about the publishing, the status, the media, the category, the actual price, the inventory, the shipping, variants, and the search engine listing. You can add a title and description to see how the product might appear into a search engine listing. So you can add more about the actual collections. Here's the inventory, the customers, and so much more. Now, we can use a brand voice. The AI learns your specific tone from your social media or existing copies. Your description don't sound like a robot wrote on them. For example, let's say that into one product, here is my example product. And here I wanted to tell a little bit more about this product. Let's say, for example, a vintage vinyl product. Cool. Something stupid. But I can tell the AI to generate, let's say, describe the changes, make this more persuasive and longer. And it will be generating more about it. Step back into the wild authentic pages, bring a record talent piece, it brings warrant characters to any collection. Does look really well. I used this and I bought it and I hit for saved it. Now you can set up some storefronts. This is the more important thing because your store is no longer just a destination, it's a data sources. We can enable the agentic storefronts. This makes your product discoverable inside the ChatGPT, the Copilot, Instat, and Perplexity. So the customers can ask questions and buy without even visiting your site. For example, run the same gym. This tool uses the AI ghost shoppers to test your checkout flow and tells you where people might get stuck for. There are more elements that you can use and download directly from Shopify to make this process much more fast, because we already have an actual product. We already have an actual theme. But we needed, of course, to set up some Shopify payments. I needed to review my shipping rates. I needed to get a custom domain. And here are more tasks that I can use to get started. For example, in my case, let's say that I go for activating my Shopify payments. Shopify payments is a place where you can just add a credit debit card and let the customers pay with a way to the Shopify payments, so you can get paid directly inside here. You can even use PayPal to receive money. Into the left section, you now have the shipping and delivery, which it will be telling you how to customize the shipping and delivery. I strongly recommend you to start with print on demand to make this process much more faster, and you don't have to worry a little bit more about the shipping rates, domestic, international. Basically, if you wanted to, let's say, for example, sell specific products only locally, which I totally recommend it, you can tell, for example, here the sidekick. I'm going to click directly to the sidekick. Let's say, for example, I don't know how to get started with the shipping. Please help me customize this for me. And it will be asking you a bunch of questions which usually you just need to answer, and you're actually good to go. And lastly, when you finish all of this process, what you can do is to go directly inside your website, which in my case is my online store. Go for the option that says build your online store and click directly in here so you can build your online store and start making some tests, because you no longer need third-party apps for testing. Just go for the domain discovery, find the name, hit into publish, secure the SSL, integrate into the global AI shopping network, see if all the products works correctly, check out the element that says purchase, see if you're able to receive money and if it actually works really well into a phone. And well, actually you're good to go. Now this is just like a really quick summary of how we can actually get started for Shopify, but we do have a bunch of tutorials like this directly from Shopify. So if you wanted to use Shopify to get started, you can let me know in the comments below, or if something is specific for Shopify, you can let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully with all this being said, we can all see you next time.